I'm ready to
Oh,
go.
yes.
Are we ready?
Yep, ready.
Fantastic.
Yes.
How many are we going to get on this call? Wow, you guys are really jumping on the call today.
Well,
Amazing.
we've got the capacity of 500, so let's max it out.
Right, okay, let's max it out, guys. Invite all of your team onto this call. We want more than 54 people on.
Yeah.
We
For
want
sure.
500 people on. Oh my goodness. How is everybody? How are you, Fitz? Long time
I'm
no
doing
see.
great. Yeah, long time, man. Yes, I'm doing great. Always, as
Good,
always,
good.
happy to be here and good to see all
Amazing.
these lovely people here today.
Oh, I know. It's the last quarter of the year. We've got about 90 days left until the end of the year, so let's go out with a bang. I'm trying to position my mobile so that you can. That's it. It's going a bit wonky. Okay. Amazing. Shall we get started? Are you recording this, Gediminas?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah. Okay. So hi everybody. I think most of you probably by now know who I am. And if you don't, where have you been? Have you been in La La Land for the past year? So I'll just do a very quick introduction to who I am. My name's Sarah. I'm one of the leaders with FM. I was invited into the business by the amazing Gediminas about just over a year ago now. So I've been with you guys for a year. Okay, so single mum of 3, absolutely loving my journey with FM. I'm in Amaranth. I really want to push to the next level. You know what I love about this business is, okay, it gives you so much, but you have to work at it. Even when you're a leader like me and Gediminas and Margaret, I was chatting to Margaret today, and Fitz, you know, we have to keep going. We can't get complacent in this industry because there's so many other levels that we can reach and so many other ranks that we can achieve. You know, like when you look at the compensation plan and we see how much, you know, money the company will give to us if we just push ourselves a little bit more, push ourselves outside of our comfort zone and just continue to be consistent. So I would like you guys to know, okay, that even though, you know, we hold a nice position, we get a rather nice commission pay, we are still working our backsides off, okay? And we lead by example, yeah? So what we do, we want you to do, because trust me, it's lonely at the top. And we want everybody to get to the top too, okay? So I am really consistent with my business. I know that my team are really consistent with their business, okay? But we can always do a bit more. And sometimes it's hard to fit this in around our schedule. Sometimes some of us are working full-time jobs. We're mums, we're wives, we're husbands, you know, and then we think, oh, how do I fit this business in? How can I do this around what I already do? Okay. Well, guys, this is about working smart, not hard. Let's face it, what we do is not exactly rocket science, is it? Okay. It's about sharing an opportunity with other people, referring other people to our products, being a product of the product, using the products, loving our products and recommending it to other people. It's repetitive, okay? It's about duplication and it's about doing the same thing over and over and over again. And isn't it amazing that we can do this around our other jobs, our children, our families, etc. But the one word we need to be really, really clear on is consistency. Okay, but we also need to work smart, not hard, and we need to make sure we can set aside at least 1 hour. Just 1 hour a day is all we need to build a fantastic business. But let's make sure that that 1 hour that we do is the most productive, okay, volume producing, people talking hour that we can have. So we've come up with an idea to do a power hour with you guys, but to make it like a workshop. So we can do this together, so we can grow together and you can see how easy, okay, and how fulfilling it is to do this power hour together. So I'm going to be working with you guys for the next hour, giving you ideas, okay, on how you can grow your business and how you can take your business to the next level. And what we show you to do today, we want you to repeat tomorrow, repeat on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Guess what, guys? If you do 1 power hour a day, your business will grow. Do 2 or 3 or 4 power hours a day, and your business will explode, okay? And it will. And, you know, you have to be honest with yourself. Are you actually doing this, okay? Sometimes I don't do it. You know, sometimes it's really hard to do it, but be honest with yourself, okay? And if you're not doing these power hours, let's get them done, okay? So what I want you to do first in the comments, okay, is think to yourself and declare this to all of us on the call, what level you want to reach by the end of this month, okay? Whatever level you are now, whatever position you are in now, we want to go 1 level higher, okay? So let's put that in the comments right now so we know exactly what we want to be. And it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter. It's about progression, okay? And it's about progression, not perfection, okay? And this isn't a competition with anybody but yourself, okay? So as long as you're improving on what you already are, on what you have already achieved, that is absolutely fine. So I'm even going to put in the comments what I want to be next month. You know, I'm really proud of the position I'm at, but I want to go further. We all want to go further. So let's declare that to the world, to the universe, and let's make it happen. So amaranth, let's hope I get this spelling right. Right, I've got that right. Okay, amazing. Right, let's see how many of us we've got on the call. 89 people. That is fantastic. Next, what are we going to do next? Okay, let's take a picture of us. 89 people on the call, 89 people wanting to change their lives, okay, and to improve themselves. So I want you to take a picture of this on the call right now and share this on your social media platforms. So make sure your cameras are on, guys, okay? It's so much nicer to talk to people when we can see your face. You know, it's lonely if we can't see your face. Let's see your face, take some pictures, do some boomerangs, do some videos, and smash this all over your social media page right now. Tag your friends in it, tag your business partners in it, and let's make some magic happen. Now, if you're going to do this on your personal Facebook page, okay, which is going to create some crazy curiosity about what you're doing, put something on your page now. For example, oh my goodness, so many people on this call making a declaration to rank up and make this month the biggest month that they have ever had. Put something like that on your status now, okay? And after you do that, well, I'm going to show you a way to get that really noticed on your Facebook page so that people will actually see that. So put that on now. And in 5 minutes time, we're going to come back to that one and make some magic happen on that post. Okay. Next thing, guys, I want you to do is remember the person that introduced you to this business, because without this person, you would not be in this business now. Okay. And in the comments, let that person know how grateful you are that they introduced you to this business. I'm going to tell you now, I am eternally grateful for a YouTube video that I stumbled across, and it was a bald-headed guy called Gediminas. And this was a year ago, and I'm eternally grateful that I watched that video, and I'm here today now talking to you guys and sharing this opportunity with my friends and with my family. Okay, so let's thank our sponsor. This is an amazing opportunity. We are grateful that you have brought us into this business. Right, okay, I think that's enough of that for now. Are we ready now to grow our business and to talk to people? Because for some of us, this is the hardest part of the business, isn't it? But this is the most important part of the business. Whether we are retailing products and we want to appeal to new customers, or whether we want to grow a team and recruit and rank up to the next level, okay? If we don't do this, we're not going to grow. So many people say to me, but Sarah, I just don't know how to speak to people. I just don't know how to send these messages to people. I don't know what to do. I can assure you, the longer you stay in this business, the thicker your skin becomes. Okay? And if you're worried about the no's, don't worry. I get lots of no's every day. Do I care about the no's? No, I actually don't care about the no's, because it's the law of average. The more no's you get, you're closer to a yes. Okay? Go for no. Celebrate those no's, because you know that eventually you will get a yes. Okay? And the more you do this, the more you'll be comfortable with doing it. But it's hard to start, isn't it? It's hard to know, who do we send messages to? Who do we contact? Who do we talk to about our opportunity? How do I keep myself organized? So I'm going to give you some tips. Firstly, what I want you to do whilst I'm talking is think about some new people that we want to connect with. Okay? Filling our business up with new connections is really, really important. Whether you are 3% or you're a diamond, we still need people to join our business. We all got onto a call with Jo Skipsey about 3 months ago. Something she said really resonated with me, and I use it a lot. I've kind of like made this my own, okay? Look at your business with like a bucket with holes in it. And it's going to have water in this bucket, and the bucket's going to keep emptying out. Fill the bucket up, okay? Keep filling that bucket up with people, with customers, with new connections. So whilst I'm talking, I want you to think about some groups, some new groups that you can add yourself to, okay? The reason we want to add into groups is because we can connect with people with similar interests to ours. So think about your interests right now, okay? What do you like? Do you like cooking? Whilst I'm talking, go and find some groups, okay? This is like a workshop, so we can multitask. And I apologise to the men, but the women are the best people at multitasking. We all know that. That's a fact. So listen to me, okay? And add yourself to groups. Do you like cooking? Do you like climbing? Do you like rowing? Do you like sewing? What do you like? Do you like hair? Do you like makeup? Do you like Botox? Do you like people with nice nails? Not like mine that need to be done right now, actually. Do you like DIY? Okay. Do you like fancy mirrors, gardening, snails, nature? Think about all those things you like. And whilst I'm talking to you, add yourself to these groups on Facebook. How do you add yourself to these groups on Facebook? Go to the search engine and type in the particular interest that you like, okay? And then groups related to your interest will come up. Then add yourself to the groups. We're not really going to do much about these groups at the moment. This is about building a pipeline, okay? It's about planning for the people that you're going to find in your business in the next day, the next week, the next month, okay? We always have to plan in advance, yeah? And we always have to be looking at other ways to connect with people. So that's what we're going to do. Write in the comments if you've been doing that, and that's amazing if you have. I would imagine that by the end of this call, you will have been accepted into some of those groups. And I'm going to come back to those groups after to show you what you should do when you've been added to those groups. This is how we're going to find new people that we have interests with, that we connect with, that we resonate with, okay? Because that's important. I want to work with people that I like. I want to go to the Maldives with people that I get on with, okay? I want to be able to go for a lunch meeting or a business presentation with people that I generally like, okay? So let's find those people and bring them into our business. Right, okay, so next I want you guys to think about how you want to grow your business, okay? Now, not everybody actually wants to team build. And once again, that is absolutely fine, okay? We love you in this business, regardless of who you are, what you want to be, how fast you want to grow, or where you want to go, okay? So think to yourself, do I want to build a customer base, or do I want to grow a team, okay? I personally want to grow a team. I love helping people. I get an absolute buzz, you know, when people reach levels and they rank up. Only the host can share videos and pictures. So Gediminas, can you change that for me, please? And I am just about to share some message templates with you. So next, now that you've got into your mind what you want to do in this business, where you want to grow, we are now going to send messages to make that magic happen. Okay, let's talk about growing a team first. And what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to flick, okay, between the messages and screenshot these messages so you can keep them. And I will also make sure that these messages are put into our group chats as well, our team group chats. Okay, so we're now going to find people that we think would be great for our business. The best way to find these people, particularly, okay, if you have already started asking people about your business, is to go on a follow-up list. Does everybody know what a follow-up list is? Because if you don't, you should do. Even if you've been in this business for 3 or 4 days, anybody that said no to you, anybody that said maybe to you, you put them on a follow-up list, okay? And the longer you're in this business, the longer your list will get. I'm just going to let you know as well that you will always find spelling mistakes on my messages. I've just spotted one straight away. Isn't it great you can grow this business and not know how to spell? So apologies in advance, because friends is spelled F-R-I-E-N-D. Oh my goodness. Okay, so follow-up list. Follow-up list of people that you've spoken to in the past about your business, but they're not ready to join. The fortune is in the follow-up. It takes over 12 exposures of you asking somebody to join your business, of you perhaps tagging somebody in an opportunity video, and you perhaps inviting them into a prospecting group so that you can tag them into videos of people making money in the business, okay? These are ways to follow up with people. Like I say, it can take over 12 times before somebody might say yes to joining your business. So every time you speak to somebody and they say no, put them onto a list like this. This is a list I produced. Let's have a look at the date of this actually. Well, this looks like, okay, so this was 2 years ago on the 22nd of January. I'm still working through my follow-up list. So get yourself organised, okay, and make sure you've got a follow-up list. So what do we do with this follow-up list? Well, from time to time, it means you can go through your list and message people, copy and paste message, make sure that the messages are personalised by making sure that person's name is added to it, you know, because it's really nice when you speak to somebody that they feel like you generally are speaking to them and not spamming people. So let's send a message like this onto your follow-up list now. So, hi Sarah, how are you? A friend of mine who just joined the fragrance business hit a fast start bonus and made £1,200 in 2 months, plus normal commissions. Do you want to watch a video to see how we do it? Now, I've got people in my structure this month that have made, in the past 2 months, £1,200 and hitting their 400 and 800 fast start bonus. They're also your business partners and they're also your friends, okay? So don't feel like you can't send somebody this message, because if you don't know somebody personally that's hit this bonus, celebrate the successes of other people within your organisation, okay? Because they're part of your team regardless of whether you know them or not. So this can sometimes be about changing your mindset, okay? So celebrate other people's successes like they're your successes, okay? Share it on your social media, share it on your stories, share it with your friends on your WhatsApp groups. Let people know that amazing things are happening with FM, that great achievements are happening. So if you like this message, send it to 20 people right now whilst I'm talking, okay? Screenshot it. I'm going to read it to you again. Hi Sarah, hi Jane, hi John, hi Rebecca, hi Fitz. Make sure you change their name. How are you? A friend of mine who just joined the fragrance business hit a fast start bonus. I spelt bonus wrong as well, and made £1,200 in 2 months, plus normal commissions. I think I spelt that wrong also. Do you want to watch a video to see if we do it? Make sure you get your spellings right, guys, okay? But you get the gist of it. Right, let's look at a next call now. Before I read this one out, I'm going to put this wonderful lady on the spot. Sarah James, are you on the call right now? This is something that I'm doing with my team, okay? Leaders create leaders, okay? We help people to push themselves to the front, okay? To push themselves outside of their comfort zone. Yep. And this is what we're doing with a lot of people in our team. If you like this template, get yourself onto Canva and just copy it, okay? And produce something like this for yourself. Free opportunity call, opportunity to learn, earn and save and more, okay? And then set a date of when you want to do this presentation. Even now, if you're deciding right now, do you know what? I'm going to do a free opportunity call and I'm going to invite my friends. I'm going to go on my follow-up list. I'm going to invite my customers onto this call and tell them how I can save them money by joining my business, purchasing products, referring those products to other people and making money. Make that decision now, okay? It's called Canva, C-A-N-V-A. The app I've used is called Canva, okay? And if you've just made that decision to do this free opportunity call, now go and message 20 people minimum, 20 people minimum, and let them know that you're going to host a business opportunity call and would they like to come onto the call. It doesn't even matter if you do not even know when you're hosting this call. Think about that after, okay? There is absolutely no time like the present. So send this message to 20 people now if you have got the guts to do a presentation. Hi, John. I am hosting a call next week about how to make money selling fragrances and beauty products. Why don't you join the call and make some extra cash for Christmas? Whack it out now, okay? And if you decide to do this, put in the comments that you're going to do this, okay? Are you going to do it, Fizz? Are you going to do it, Gediminas? Margaret, are you going to do it? It doesn't matter whether we are one of the top leaders within this company, we still need to do these calls, okay? This is what we call a tool. This is a way to invite people to look at your opportunity, okay? And then worry about the way to do it after, okay? Like once you get a response and send this message to, I'll be honest with you, my team that are actually doing this call, they've been given the task to do a contact list of 100 people. I'm letting you guys off lightly by saying send this to 20 people, okay? We're doing a contact list with 100 people. We're getting a blank piece of paper. I'll show you exactly what we're doing. We are then drawing a line down to the paper to make it look like this, okay? So you've now got 4 squares. Top square, friends, family, business, and community. And we're putting 25 names on each of those squares that we want to ask onto our presentation. And we're going through that list and we're inviting people onto our presentation. So if we can do it, guys, you can do it too. Think about the day after. Think about how to present after. You know, just get that curiosity going, okay? Pique people's interest. Let them know what you're doing. Remind them you're doing this business and that you want to help them do that too, okay? So I really do hope that some of you guys are going to do this. And I'm sorry that I put my Sarah James on the spot, but you are amazing and I'm super duper excited to be helping you host that call tomorrow. Okay, what do we do next? Here's another example of how to message people. You might be thinking now, well, how do I find these people to message? Once again, let me give you another tip. I must admit, I'm the Facebook queen. You can send these messages on Instagram also. If anybody is an Instagram queen and would like to step up to the mark, okay, and come and host a call like this and show us how you grow your business on Instagram, come and do it, guys. You know, push yourself out of your comfort zone. Don't forget, sharing is caring. We want to hear what you have to say so you can help us all grow, okay? Like I said, let's all get to the top together. So something I do that works really well is on Facebook, I go onto my messenger, okay, my chat box, my messenger box, and I look at people that are active now. Because if people are active now, they're probably better to talk to. They're probably going to respond to you straight away because they're going to see notifications come up that you're speaking to them. And you might be able to ignite that conversation, because if they see your question, they know that you've seen them see that question, okay? And it's like a psychological thing. I think, damn, I do it sometimes. I think, damn, she knows I've seen that question now. I need to blooming answer, and they'll answer you. So give this one a try now whilst I'm talking to you, okay? Remember, multitask, okay, guys? Get the hang of multitasking. Listen to what I'm saying and type away, okay? Does anybody love when you're on Messenger and you type and you send a message and you start to see those bubbles and you know somebody's going to message you back? Isn't it a lovely feeling? You think like, yay, someone's actually going to message me back now. I'm not being ghosted. We will get ghosted, okay? We will get ignored, but the more messages you send to people, the more you reach out to people, the more likelihood that that person will come and talk to you back, okay? So let's send this message out to as many people as possible. Hi Jane, go and see who's live on your Facebook now. Hi Jane, I know we chatted about making money selling fragrances, and at the time you were busy. I'm just checking in to see if now is a better time for you, okay? So actually that might not be a good one to send somebody who's live on Facebook, because you might not have chatted to them yet, okay? So let's go back to this one. Hi, I'm hosting a call next week about how to make money selling fragrances and beauty products. Why don't you join the call and make some extra cash for Christmas? Okay, that's actually a better message to send somebody who's live on Facebook now. Because if you send this message, hi Jane, I know we chatted about making money selling fragrances and at the time you were busy. I'm just checking in to see if now's a better time. If you send that message to somebody who you haven't messaged before about the business, you're going to look a bit silly, aren't you? Okay. This is also about using your common sense, using your intuition, okay, and tweaking these messages to match your personality, okay? These are giving you ideas, they're message templates. Inject your own personality into these messages. It's really important to do that. I say hi to people, you might say hello, some people might say yo, some people might say what's up, you know. How do you speak to your friends? Inject your personality into it so it doesn't look like you're spamming people. Okay, let's go on to this message template now. How are we doing, by the way, guys? Have we got any responses? I would love your feedback in the comments. Has anybody actually responded to you yet? I'm pretty sure you probably had some responses already, okay? I'm going to quickly stop with these messages and ask you now to go back and do something else, okay? So we posted on our face. Amazing, Amber. I've got messages from my status update. It's working. Yay, it's actually working. This is fantastic. Right, so what I want you to do next, guys, is we've all posted a picture on our Facebook page about what we're doing, about this wonderful team that we've got, about this motivational call that we're doing, about this opportunity that we've got to give to people. So I want you now to go on to one of your friends in this business on their Facebook page, and I want you to go and support that post, okay? Comment on that post. Give that post some energy. Talk about how happy you are to be part of this team, how incredible this call is right now, how you're so grateful that your sponsor introduced you to this business, okay? Go onto Facebook and do that now. If you're in my team, you know about boosting, right? So share your post to the boosting room and support each other's posts. Did you know that if you have 10 people in 1 hour make 10 different comments on a post, Facebook algorithms change? It changes from 5% of your audience on Facebook to 90% of your audience on Facebook seeing that post. It blows up. Let's help each other blow up that post and comment on that post, okay? So now friends and family on Facebook will see what we're doing. It will create curiosity, and chances are, just like Amber has just said in the comments, that somebody's commenting on that post. Okay, any likes you get, any comments that you get from your friends and your family who are not in this business, this is a chance for you to privately message them and talk to them about what you're doing, okay? Whether you want to add them to your fragrance group because you want to sell products, or add them to your opportunity group and tag them into a video because you want to grow your business. Send them a video that your leader has pre-recorded about the opportunity. If your leader hasn't got an opportunity call pre-recorded, you take the lead, okay? Take control of your business and produce a call, a pre-recorded call about your opportunity, and send it to your friends and to your family and tell them about this opportunity. Okay, let's talk about growing our customer base. It doesn't matter, okay, if we want to grow a team, we should always be retailers also, right? We have a motto in our team, which is we turn strangers into friends, friends into customers, and customers into business partners. So if you do have your end goal that you want to grow a team, start by growing a customer base first, okay? Because let your customers fall in love with the products the way we've fallen in love with the products, okay? And then upgrade your customers to business partners. That's what happens. That I've seen this happen so many times. And also, if your group is really busy, if there's lots of energy in your product group and your customers see that you're selling those products, it will pique their interest, okay? And chances are, if you were to put a post in there about, I'm looking to help more people to make money over Christmas, they might just respond to that post and they may just join your business. Okay, let's go back to messages. I hope your inbox right now is on fire. In fact, give me some fire emojis in the chat to let me know just how on fire your inbox is right now. And if it isn't on fire yet, I can assure you, you will be getting people responding to your messages. Okay, so now, Emma's saying she can't keep up. Keep up with the program, guys, okay? This is going to be recorded also, so you can go back onto it. And don't forget, what we're doing today, we want you to repeat tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. And if you love what we're doing right now, excuse me, we'll do it again. Fitz is going to take over next time. Gediminas is, Margaret is. And then I'm going to get on and do my power hours. So, to all of the leaders on the call, I hope you are leading by example and sending these messages, okay? It's really important that we lead by example and we do exactly what we're asking our team to do. So get busy on those inboxes right now, guys. Okay, customers then. What are we going to say to our customers? Let's read this one out. Hi, Alexis. Would you like to be added to my fragrance and beauty group so I can save you money on your next purchase? Once again, go into your messenger, okay? Let's see who's live on Messenger. Chances are, since the last 5 minutes that we sent those other messages, new people are coming onto Facebook. Just because we're on Facebook for like, and Instagram and social media for like 10 hours a day. I mean, sometimes I check my screen time and I think, wow, did I really spend that much time on social media? I'm so glad I've not been scrolling through and wasting my time. I've been building my business on social media. I've been doing my power hours. I've been sending these messages that I'm showing you guys to send now. Okay, so I feel rather proud of myself that I've spent so much time on social media. Make sure that you're being productive when you spend time on social media, okay? So, hi Alexis, would you like to be added to my fragrance and beauty group so I can save you money on your next purchases? Go and see who's live on Facebook right now, okay? Send this message to 20 people. Has everybody got a product group? Please say yes. Please say yes. If you haven't got a product group, when you get off this call, make yourself a product group, okay? That's the backbone of our business. That's the bloodline of how we make money, okay? So we need a product group, guys. And we need to be adding people to our product group daily, okay? If you don't know how to add people, the best way, the first thing you made me do, Sarah, exactly. If you're in my team, that's one of the first things you do as a product group. The best way to add people to your product group, you may think, is to click invite. That's just lazy, okay? If you think you're working by clicking invite, 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 invite into your product group, you're not working. You're not actually inviting people, okay? The way to invite people into your product group is to go into your product group, go into the shield. It looks like a shield. That's like the it's where you get the commands in your product group, and when you click on that shield, there'll be a small button to share, okay? Share that product group into the inbox, but do not share that product group into an inbox or one of your friends or connections on Facebook until you've spoken to them first and sent this message to 20 people right now. Hi Alexis, would you like to be added to my fragrance and beauty group so I can save you money on your next purchase, okay? And when they say yes, add them to the group. What do we do next? Calls to action. Follow up with that person. What did we just say? The fortune is in the follow up. Don't just add them to a group. Connect with them. Talk to them. See how they are. See how you can help them. Give them a price list. Let them know that all of your new customers gets 10% off their next purchase, okay? Have in your mind that this person could potentially be your business partner in a month's time or in 2 months' time. Nurture that friendship. Okay, what do we do next? Are we ready for another question? Can you guys keep up with me? If you can't, remember it's recorded. You can go back onto this after. Okay, guys, these are great sellers. Have I spelled calendars right? I do hope so. Once again, I apologize if I haven't. On Canva, I'm giving you guys a top tip, actually. They don't do spell check. So make sure you get your spellings right. Okay. I love questions like this, okay? Sometimes I send a question knowing that the person hasn't seen an advent calendar, doesn't know about my opportunity call, doesn't know about my business, but I pretend that I assume that they do. Great way to talk to people in the inbox. Keep remembering the money is made in the inbox, okay? Convert those conversations to cash in the inbox. Send as many messages as you can. Nice messages, polite messages, not spammy messages. Personalize those messages. Hello, Patty. Did you see the advent calendars we are selling as Christmas presents? This is an open question. Did you see? Question mark. Somebody sent me this message. I think, oh my God, I have to actually respond to this message. Like, did I see the advent calendars? Did I speak to that person about the advent calendars? It's a great way to strike up a conversation, okay? Guys, the advent calendars will be back in stock. So, because I already know what you're thinking, okay? They will be back in stock. If you were with us last year, they came in stock, they come out of stock, and by the end of the year, when it was still, you know, in time to have advent calendars, we had lots of them, okay? So just know that if you send a message like this, you can take pre-orders for your advent calendars, and when they come into stock, go and place your orders, okay? Or you could send a question like, hi Patty, have you seen the updated price list for our fragrances? Hi, do you know that we're having a new catalogue launching very soon? Shall I add you to my list of customers that get to see the catalogue first? Okay, just think outside of the box. Think of questions that gives you a reason to speak to people in the inbox. Okay, what have we got next? What have we got next? I love this one. I absolutely love this one. This can be used for 2 reasons. Okay, guys. Hi, Mike. I'm setting people up on wholesale accounts so they can order ORDER. I just like to add that some of these questions were done like 4 minutes before this call started. Okay. Hi Mike, I'm setting people up on wholesale accounts so they can order perfumes directly and save lots of OF money for their Xmas shopping. Are you interested? The reason I like this question is, and guys, if you want to send this question out to people, remember, this is a workshop, okay? This is a working workshop. Don't just listen to me. Be productive and be sending these messages whilst I'm talking you through these messages, okay? I really want you to be productive on this call. Why do I like this message? I like this message for 2 reasons, okay? Now, if you like to retail and your retail profit is really important to you, don't send this message, okay? And I know there's a lot of people that really, really love their retail profit, and I do. There's nothing better than going to the school run and, you know, having a 473 in my handbag and someone saying, like, have you got a 473? Have you got an 18? Instant money. I make a £5. Take my kids to the shops and buy them some sweets. It's amazing, isn't it? I'll always love my retail profit. But sometimes we have some bigger visions, don't we? And sometimes we just want to sell some product to hit that next level. Think about what we said at the start of this call. Where do we want to rank up to? What position do we want to be? Sometimes we just need to get volume through our structure, don't we? Through our business. Okay, or selling to a cab driver. Yes, Helen. I have been known to sell to cab drivers. I've been in an Uber before doing a perfume party and telling the Uber driver about my perfume party, and then the Uber driver pulling up outside Tesco's, hole in the wall, getting 15 quid or 20 quid out of the ATM and buying a number 18. Isn't that amazing? Okay, walk and talk your business. Okay, don't just be a keyboard warrior. Okay, before we had social media, FM distributors, including our beautiful Irene Oliver, would talk to people about the business. You have a mouth, use it. Okay, back to my point here. Setting up people on a wholesale account. I've been sending this to people that are on my follow-up list. Okay, people that trying to get into my business, hasn't quite bit yet, still sitting on the fence. You know, do you know that how many distributors are in the UK right now? 2 million, is that right? 1 million? Gediminas, help me on this one. So I might have
globally, not in UK.
Okay, so 2 million globally. So I might have chatted to somebody about the business like 5 times, and I've exposed them to this business. Okay, and then lo and behold, this particular person's cousin or auntie or best friend joins FM, recruits them right away. You know, this person's been sitting on the fence, like moving towards Sarah, moving towards Sarah. Boing, goes the other way because their family's joined the business. And it's happened to me before. Okay, so setting somebody up on a wholesale account so they can become a product user secures that person into your business. You know, so then when that person is ready to join, and when that person has been approached by Joe Blogs down the street, their best friend, their auntie, their mum, whoever, you know, if they've got an active account with you, and if they've started to be a product user, loving the, I mean, come on, who doesn't love our products? You know, I've been known just to like go and be in my house and just spray the perfume. Love it, I love it. Who wouldn't then fall in love with the products and want to sell the products? Okay, so if you get them onto a wholesale account, but you're helping them just with their Christmas purchases, they might join your business one day. So it's a great way to secure those people on your follow-up list. Okay, so love that question. We did this on a call a few weeks ago. I do know some of my team have been using it. Use and abuse. Make sure the spellings are okay. Right, Where are we now? Where are we now? Before we do this, I just want to make sure, thanks for your friend request, you're getting in touch about the business. Right, okay. Let's talk about friend requests now. Before I go on, thanks for your friend request. Oh, it's duplicated that one. Thanks for accepting my friend request. You came up on my friends list. That is really out. Would you mind if I add you to my fragrance group? Right, okay, fun. All right, guys, are we ready for some more work? Renata, oh my God, I've just had people, let me just read what Renata said. Oh my God, I've just had 2 people message me saying they're interested in joining. Woohoo! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. If I help one person to rank up this month, one person to recruit somebody from this call, I have done my job right. Okay, so thank you for that feedback. Please keep putting your feedback in the comments. I just need to quickly charge my phone up. My phone is running out of battery. Okay, so 7 no's, 3 yeses to my group and 1 recruit. Yes, Emma, well done. Guys, this works. This is an hour of work. You know, we can build a business in an hour. Imagine if we duplicate this. How many have we got on the call? 103 people. If we do this call again, I'm hoping that every single one of you guys that are getting value from this call tells your team members, 2 people minimum, and let's make sure that if we do this call again, we have 300 people on the call next week. Okay, right, let's start again. Hello, Sabrina. Thanks for your friend request. Are you getting in touch about the, oh, no, ignore that. About the advent calendars I'm selling. Ignore that, hang on. Thanks for your friend request. Are you getting in touch about making, here we go. Right, hi Sally, hello Sally, yo Sally, what's up Sally, whatever, however you speak to people. Thanks for your friend request. Are you getting in touch about making money selling the fragrances? I love this one. This gets so many people. We get lots of friend requests, okay? Chances are you've probably got networkers friend requesting you as well, because they're told to do it. You know, we're told to fill the bucket. The bucket has got holes in it, remember, okay? Keep filling the bucket up with new connections. So every now and then I go through the people that's friend requested me. So what I want you to do now is go onto Facebook and look at the people that have friend requested you, okay? Any dodgy men, delete them. Any dodgy women, delete them. I mean, we all get dodgy people friend requesting us, right? Be really careful who you accept. But you will have some really decent people friend requesting you. Now, remember I said I love to send a message assuming, but really knowing that that assumption is just not even correct, okay? So, hi Sally, thanks for your friend request. Are you getting in touch about making money selling the fragrances? It's such an indirect way to recruit people into your business, okay? Sometimes I really feel like I want more people to come into my product group, my fragrance group. I'll say, hi Rebecca, thanks for your friend request. Was you getting in touch about the offer I'm doing on the fragrances? Hi Sally, thanks for your friend request. Are you getting in touch about joining my product group? Okay. So go onto your Facebook page right now. Look at those people that have sent you friend requests. And if you feel comfortable, only do what you're comfortable with doing. If you feel comfortable, accept the friend requests and send this message now. Okay. So all those people, copy and paste the message. Okay, this is about working smart, not hard. Don't type the message out 100 times. Copy and paste, copy and paste. When I'm doing my messages, I look at my inbox as a factory, okay, like a conveyor belt. I look at people as a conveyor belt. And those people, you know, it's like repetition, repeat, repeat, repeat. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Personalize, make sure you personalize. So get this message sent out to all of those people, okay? And I think we have got one more message. Right, okay. No, actually, we're going to have another task in a moment, okay? Are we ready? Are we ready for another task? Have I exhausted you? Can you see how much you can get done within an hour? An hour. powerful power hour. Okay. Right, what I want you guys to do now, and then I'll come back to this last message after, okay, is I've asked you to add yourself to groups. Yep. Has anybody been accepted in those groups? Can you give me some feedback in the comments? That was about an hour ago now that I asked you to add yourself to groups. Have you been accepted in those groups? Yes, I'm at yes. Give me some more yeses. I love yeses. Well, don't we love yeses? I know not yet. Okay. All right, Sonia. Fine. It's fine. You probably okay. Give me some more yeses. All right. So it's fine. If you haven't been accepted yet, are you already in groups? You must be in some Facebook groups, you know, that pique your interest, that you like. Okay. So what we do is we go into these groups. This is one way to fill up that bucket with people. One way to fill up that bucket with people. Go into the groups, look at people, profile people. Do you understand what I mean about profiling people? Okay. I never friend request anybody with a picture of a dog as a profile for a start. Okay. I want to friend request people that look nice, happy, wholesome, interesting, nice to work with. Okay. So now go into those groups, and you're not stalking, I promise, you're not. You're looking for friendships for people. You're looking to help people, remember. Sharing is caring. We want to share this opportunity with as many people as possible. And like I said, we want to help people save money on their fragrance purchases. Go into these groups and start friend requesting people that you think, I really like the look of that person. Now, what I do when I friend request people is I just quickly profile them on their Facebook. You know, what are they posting about? Are they positive? You know, are they posting about nice places that they visit? They go on nice holidays, that they like nice things. Okay. Make sure these people look like they're decent people to work with. Okay. And friend request them. That's a great way to build up your contact list. Okay. You should always be adding new people to your network. Remember what we said, we make strangers into friends, friends into customers, customers into business partners. How else can we find new contacts? How can we increase that contact list? So I look at my friends that I love, that have got circle of influence, circle of trust, credibility, they're successful, they're well liked, they're popular. So one of my friends has those qualities. I will then go onto their friends list and look for people with similar traits, you know, similar attributes, similar qualities, and I'll friend request those people. What I love about doing this is if you friend request people that you've got friends in common with, you know, we need to be careful with Facebook algorithms here, because this is a safe way to expand your network. Because if you friend request people that you've got friends in common with, chances are Facebook think, well, you know that person. You've got friends in common with that person, okay? Also, chances are that person would accept your friend request because you have got friends in common with that person. And that's a great point to talk to that person now, okay? So as soon as this person accepts your friend request, you send a message like this straight away. Don't leave it. Send a message like this. Hi, Chloe. I wonder if I've spelled Chloe's name right as well. Hi, Chloe. Thanks for... Just ignore this a bit. Just listen to me, okay? Thanks for accepting my friend request. You came up on my suggested. Would you mind if I added you to my fragrance group? Would you mind if I added you to my product group? Such a nice message, isn't it? You know, if somebody sends me a message like that, like I'm like, yeah, we have got friends in common. Chances are, look at who I've got in common with that person, okay? And I think, oh, actually, yeah, it's my friend Laura's friend, or it's my friend Rebecca's friend. I've already got that connection. We talk about cold and warm markets, okay? This is your warm market now. You've warmed this person up, haven't you? You know, you've got a connection with them. And then calls to action. what can I get out of this conversation with somebody? Okay, or we can invite them into your product group. You can then follow up with them in a day's time and give them a price list. You can offer them a discount for joining your new group. You can ask them if they'd like any of their friends to join your group. Drive that line, you know, tap into their friends. Give them an incentive. If you add 5 people to my group, I'll give you a discount. I'm really trying to grow my group right now. Remember what we just said. The money's made in the messenger. Convert those conversations into cash. Okay, that's the last question. Wow, we did a power hour. Amazing, guys. Well done. Let's see how many of us. 3 people dropped off. What the hell? Where did you not go? Okay, but we have got a lot of chats coming in. We'll read those chats after. But I've done a lot of talking. An hour of talking. I feel like I'm about to lose my voice. I think it's time for Gediminas or Fitz to jump in and give some feedback, give some love. Take notes, because you're doing this next, Fitz. You're doing this next, Gediminas. So you, Margaret. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let's have some leaders chatting. Okay. Let's for the past hour.
Well, Sarah, what can I say? You you set the bar high as usual. Loving the energy, absolutely insane.
Amazing.
This is wonderful. This is what we need. There's nothing better when you have a lot of people in one place doing the same thing. This is about encouraging each other, because a lot of people are scared.
Guys, drop a comments for Sarah. What do you think of this call, guys?
Give me some love.
Let's send some love to Sarah. She's absolutely amazing. A round of applause for me, and we'll get ourselves prepared. And this is about, doing something that a lot of people are scared of. I used to be scared of going on Messenger, to tell the truth. When I first got into Facebook and, I was told to send a message to people I don't know and send it to 5 or 10 people every day, I was initially scared. But what I realized through training, and this all comes through training and building yourself, because when you go for trainings, you build your self-confidence. Knowledge gives you confidence. And what I found is that I separate my emotions from the actual act that I need to do. That's what you need to do. Just separate your emotion. Don't worry, because only I think, if I message someone, what would they say? If I message this person and I don't get a response, how am I going to deal with the rejection? So I just separate my emotions from the act that I need to do. And once you send the first message and it goes, and the person comes back, I'm interested, or they say they're not interested, great, you've done it. Brilliant, that's all you need to do. Then just keep sending them. Because if you send 10 messages every day, that's 280 people in a month that you sent a message out to. And out of the 280 people, somebody's going to come back and want to come and join your business. Yeah, sorry? Did I got interference? No?
Now you're right, Fitz.
I'm good. Okay, yeah. And that's what it's all about. So I just want to leave that there. I want to save the rest for when I need to come on. But thank you, Sarah. That was absolutely amazing. I hope everybody else loved that and got some value from it. So it's about duplication. This is the bit. This is the meat and potatoes of building this business. This is the bit that people don't like. This is the hard bit, the admin, the follow up. But once you get used to it, it becomes easier. Yeah. Remember, for those out there who have to go to work very early and you have to get up at 5 a.m. Wasn't that hard? But once you get up at 5 a.m., you keep doing it day after day, month after month. All of a sudden, getting up at 5 a.m. is not that difficult. You just go to work. You get on with it. It's the same sort of thing. You get used to it. So there you have it. So thank you, Sarah. Absolutely amazing. I'll leave it there for now, and I'll leave it to get us to
Totally, absolutely incredible. And like Sarah said at the very beginning of this call, it's all about that consistency, guys. So it's not about one day doing something and then you're done, for the rest of your network marketing career. This is, the things that we need to do every single day. So you might be doing this in 15-minute blocks. Some of you have full-time jobs, some of you have kids, some of you have other things that you do your business around. So it doesn't have to be an hour. This could be a 15-minute, like Fraser Brooks calls it, the toilet technique. As you're on your toilet, you've got your phone with you, just message, or join some groups, or connect with some people, or follow up with some people. And if you do this consistently every single day, you will start getting results. You know, for me, consistency has been a word of the day for the last couple of years. You know, last 730 days, I did a Facebook Live every single day on my timeline. You know, I've been doing 1 video, 2 videos, 3 videos a day for the last couple of years. And that's just one of the activities. You know, all these activities that you know that will help you make more money in business, that you know that will move the needle. We call them income producing activities, right? If you know that this income, this activity can make you more money, make it a habit, make it a consistent thing that you do every single day. And you might not get a result after first day, you might not get a result after second day, but if you do this consistently, you'll start getting results. Most important thing is to get addicted to the activity and not to get addicted to the result. Because if you get addicted that I have to recruit somebody today and you don't recruit anybody, you go, such a disappointment, another day and I haven't recruited anybody. But you have to understand that you don't control the result. It's the person who will make a decision to buy from you or not. It's the person who's going to make a decision to join your business or not. You don't control that bit. What you control is the activity. You control how many messages you'll send out. You control how many phone calls you're going to make. You control how many people you're going to chat up in the supermarket and so on. You control the activity. So if you ramp up your activity, there's no way for you not to get the result. But don't get addicted to the result. Get addicted to doing the activity every single day, and your results will be guaranteed.
I'm loving that, Gedas. As you said, divorce the results and marry the process. And hey, this is not something we're going to be doing forever. Let's do this consistently for the next 12 months or even 2 years. You just need to do this once. Do this once for the next few years and you are set for life. Then you don't have to message anyone ever again. Because once you build that network, it will pay you forever. And that's what it's all about. All right. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Guys,
I'm
Sarah, I just would like to say you so thank you. You cannot imagine. I now just thinking, what if I could have such energy as you have now? And if I could do all these activities, what you was telling. So that would be, I think it's like, I don't know, billionaire team or something, I don't know. I just now got the idea. Oh my God. I feel so small next to you. You cannot imagine. Amazing job.
Incredible, incredible.
Thank you. How dare you mute me, Gediminas. Thank you, Irina. I was just going to say, you know, let's close it because we've gone over our hour. But I want to end on saying 2 things here. You know, like Fitz said, what Gediminas said. Do this now, guys, every day for the next week. Okay, every day. And I've really enjoyed this. I can see how much you guys have enjoyed it. I chatted to Margaret today. I've spoke to Fitz, spoke to Gediminas. You know, we'd love to do this for you once a week, you know, for a while to get you guys into the habit of it. So I would love to do this next week. Excuse me. And as Fitz and Gediminas and Margaret said, you know, if you want us to keep doing this, we'll come on next Monday at 8:30. Gediminas, guys, you know, let's do another power hour. Yeah. Fitz might be running the show a little bit next week, bringing in some new ideas and stuff. You know, so let's work as a team and bring some more ideas to the table. Okay, so set your diaries aside next week. 8:30. Let's be powerful again and do another power hour. Okay, so thank you so much for all coming on. And on that note, we're going to love you guys and leave you.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye.